right, Coach. Big news right now. A lot of things heating up with Andy Ruiz and Anthony Joshua. I know you told me once you're not part of the negotiations, but is there any update you can give to us?
I stand by what I said. I'm not part of the negotiations. I coach. I get them ready to fight. There's no, you haven't heard anything from Andy Ruiz, and there's a reason why, right? I mean, you got one party saying, we're fighting December 7th. You got the promoter, going out on the limb saying we're fighting December 7th in Saudi Arabia. But you haven't heard anything from the other party, which is Andy Ruiz. So everybody has to hold off and wait.
Interesting. Yeah, I just wanted you to shed light on the whole situation.
I can't because I don't have that information. If I did, then I would share it with you.
The prospect of fighting in Saudi Arabia, does that excite you at least?
Yeah, it does. I mean, you know what? At the end of the day, we're willing to fight any place, anywhere. That's what a true champion does. You know what I mean? If we got to go to Wales or England, in this case, Saudi Arabia, back to New York, we got to do what we got to do.
Coach Manny, Anthony Joshua's been on his social media saying that he's going to come in a little slimmer and fitter. If he does that, will that change anything on your end?
Yeah, well, he's got to come in with his own game plan. He's got to do whatever he feels comfortable with. He's got to sit down with his team, and I'm sure he's got to make adjustments the same way we will. You're going to see a better Andy, a slimmer, lighter, quicker, faster, stronger Andy than you did the first time. And plus, we're going to have, if we start today, we have about 16 weeks to prepare, which is 4 months. That's all we need for a fight like this.
Now, I know Andy said that he wants to have training camp somewhere in the mountains in Mexico. Is that gonna happen?
That could happen. It could happen. It could be Big Bear. It could be Mexico City. It could be somewhere else. I don't know. We got to sit down with the team and come in with a good game plan. Start in LA and then move over to the mountains. And then obviously, if we got to go to Saudi, then we'll go to Saudi. Maybe there's going to be 3 phases. We got 3 different phases, and then we'll land in Saudi Arabia at the end.
Yeah, because I know you used to train Oscar Valdez in Mexico.
Yeah, we did that for his last fight, the last fight that I worked with him, and it actually suited him well because he had a war with Scott Quigg, so that came in perfect.
Good deal, Coach. Now, what is your outlook on the rematch now that it's getting closer to being made?
How's the look on the rematch for Andy?
In general.
I mean, we're excited about it. I mean, we knew it from day one. That's what we signed up for. It's part of there was a rematch clause that, of course, if we won, we would have to give Anthony Joshua the immediate rematch. So there's contracts. So we got to go by what the contract says, and obviously we're going to give him the rematch because that's what that's what we signed up for.
Coach, what does a win for Andy in a rematch do for his career and his star power?
Yeah, I mean, we continue moving forward. The most important thing for my fighter is to stay grounded, to keep his feet on the ground, to stay hungry, and to go out there and win again. And let's get through this fight and then get ready for the next one. But we can't think ahead, of course. We got to take care of Anthony Joshua next. I want him focused. I want him to stay grounded. Keep his feet on the ground, stay humble, and not to ever forget what got him here.
Coach, couple more. Andy's had some success in that 6th round going to the body against AJ, something that we haven't really seen any of his opponents do.
I said it from day one. A lot of people didn't believe what I said, and a lot of people laughed at what I said, Anthony Joshua had never fought a fighter like Andy Ruiz, a Mexican fighter. That's what I meant. I wasn't trying to compare a Mexican fighter I wasn't trying to compare him to Julio Cesar Chavez, Eddie Morales, Marco Antonio Barrera, not for their accomplishments, but his style of fighting, yes. Their style of fighting, yes. That's what I meant. Never fought a fighter like this in the heavyweight division, and I wasn't wrong. The way he went to the body, now we just got to perhaps go to the body a little sooner, a little quicker than we did the first time.
Coach, can you tell the people that Andy, although he is pudgy, he's actually a really great athlete. He stays on his toes. He's agile.
Yeah, man, he's super flexible. That's one thing that amazes me about Andy. Super flexible, man. Super quick, lean. He shows that. He proves he's quick. He's fast. He's a great counterpuncher, reaction, great reaction. So, we just got to continue to build up on that.
Coach, last question. Obviously, you're a trainer. You don't want to overlook this fight. You're not even going to think about it. But if Andy were to get past Joshua, What about the prospect of him fighting Deontay Wilder for an undisputed championship?
Be amazing. It'll be awesome. But like you said, I don't want to look ahead. We got Anthony Joshua in front of us, and that's the only thing I want to focus on right now. It's the only person I want to think about and focus on is Anthony Joshua, and that's it. No more.